I'm not talking about things that like make me vulnerable, but that's all gonna change today. I'm just going to be vulnerable. I'm gonna be super open. I'm gonna talk about things that I don't really talk about. I don't talk to my friends about. I don't talk to like literally anyone. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I asked you guys on Instagram topics and questions that you want me to talk about, and I got a lot of like girl talk topics, boys, drama, dating, high school, all that stuff. And also I got a lot of frequent questions that I just never answered or like never clarified, so I'm going to answer all that today. And I got myself a watermelon because it's summertime. Even though it's like raining, watermelon is just the vibe. Like watermelon just so freaking good. Someone gave me a topic about vulnerability. I do not like being vulnerable, and that's because when I feel tough, I feel like my energy is protected and like no one can harm me because I'm not putting like personal things out there, or I'm not talking about things that like make me vulnerable. But that's all gonna change today. I'm just going to be vulnerable. I'm gonna be super open. I'm gonna just talk about things that I don't really talk about out loud because I like to write things in my journal. So someone asked about my ethnicity, and I get a lot of questions about my ethnicity, and I'm actually really surprised. A lot of people say that I look half Caucasian, half Asian. Oh, I don't know what it's called. Nepalese? Nepal Asian? I don't know the correct terminology, but people think that I look like I'm from Nepal, and people also think that I'm Thai. The weird thing is that I used to be extremely insecure about my ethnicity, like who I am. That sounds so weird, but I'll explain. So basically when I was younger, people would ask me like, oh, what are you? Like, where are you from? And I'm like, Omaha, Nebraska. And then they're like, no, like, where are you really from? And I'm like, oh, it's that question. So then I'm like, yeah, my parents are from Thailand and Laos. Because they really are. In my younger mind, I was like, oh, so I'm like Thai and Laotian. But no, that's not the case. My parents have always emphasized that I was, oh, I didn't even tell you what my ethnicity was. Oh my god. My ethnicity is Hmong. I forgot to say that. Hmong. There's like two different ways to say it. My parents would always emphasize that I am Hmong, I'm Hmong. I was just ashamed to be Hmong. No one around me was Hmong. People didn't know what Hmong was. Like one time I was like, oh, I'm Hmong. Kids were like, oh my god, like where is that from? What is that? Like where is that? What the heck is that? I didn't like to explain what that was because I honestly had no idea myself. I was a little kid. I was like, girl, I don't know. Like if you say you're Korean, you can say you're from Korea. But when you say that you're Hmong, like Hmong doesn't have a country, and so it's like, girl, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't like to explain things to people, and so I lied. I was like, oh, I'm Thai. I'm sorry if I lied to you. I was just insecure about who I was. But yeah, now I don't care. My parents are not Thai or Laotian. They're actually full Hmong. I know on my mom's side there's another mix of Asian. So yeah, that's my ethnicity. Back then I didn't like to talk about it, but like now I don't care. Like, you know what? Throw me with the questions. I will talk about it more, but I need to move on. Guys, watermelon is so good. If you don't like watermelon, we can't be friends. Someone asked how I grew confident. Girl, I didn't even know you could see that. At the end of 2017, I realized like, oh crap. Girl, you are attracting the wrong type of people. I was attracting trashy boys at the end of 2017, and I was like, why is this happening to me? Like, why to me? So then I realized the energy that I give out is what I receive. And so if you give out trash energy, you will receive flies because they go hand in hand. And I was like, oh my god, I'm probably insecure because I'm attracting insecure boys, and that was really getting on my nerves. So then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna face the fact that I'm insecure, I'm not confident, and I'm going to fix it. And so then I did. It didn't happen overnight. I'm gonna remain humble and say that I'm like not 100% confident because I'm learning every single day. But how I gained confidence is I deleted all of my social medias for about a whole month. I got a journal and I just wrote down my feelings and my thoughts. Like, I didn't rant it to anyone, and I was like, you know what, I'm feeling like this. I feel like trash. I feel like I don't like myself. And I just started to examine like, why do I not like myself? So then I wrote down a list of things that I did not like about myself. My eyebrows, my skin, my grades. Oh, my grades, oh my god. Excuse me. I just wrote down a list list of things I did not like about myself, and then I wrote down a list of things I did like about myself, and they were very little. And so then I was like, you know what, I'm going to change what I don't like about myself, and I'm going to work on it. So then I just worked on my insecurities, and I glowed the fuck up. Basically, the difference between me and Sally, who posts sad, depressing, desperate quotes on Snapchat, is I take my pain and instead of being defeated by it, I use it and fuel myself to become a better person. However, Sally, on the other hand, is on Snapchat crying about why this boy did her wrong and like, oh my god, no one likes her, and You know what? People are just gonna swipe, swipe, swipe. People do not care. Let me tell you something right now, because I know I have a lot of young viewers and they watch me for my hair, but I also want to give out valuable advice. People are just gonna swipe. People don't care. People really don't care. That's what I learned. People do not care. Sally, on the other hand, is using her pain. She's sending out energy that says that she's in lack and she's desperate, and that's what she's gonna get. She's gonna get boys who are in lack, which is insecure boys, and guys who are desperate, which is insecure boys as well. And you know what, insecure boys, no. They are not the right move, okay? Insecure boys are girls. You know what I mean. I forgot to say where I got this product from. I got this product from Walmart. She's in the shade Watermelon. She's really cute and juicy. When I like gained like a little bit of confidence, I didn't like just stay there and was like, oh, I'm confident now. I was like, you know what, I want to learn every day about my mind. Ooh, excuse me. I wrote down gratitude, my goals, affirmations, and how I'm feeling, and that really like made me feel like I knew who I was. Like, if you know who you are, then you don't depend on someone else in order for you to know who you are. And I feel like that's a problem that a lot of people my age and younger people have, because they really rely on likes, comments, their friends, and other people's opinions that will dictate who they are, and that's just not the right move. Because when you don't know who you are, it shows. Like, it really shows, and people are going to take that for advantage, and they're going to tell you things that you do not want to hear, and you're just going to take that in. And you know what? They won. And we are not losers around here. We are winners. We're not going to accept negativity from anyone, okay? Another tip on how I grew confident is I stayed in my lane. I'm really doing me. If you know me, I don't get in other people's business. I don't really talk to anyone. And people might think that's sad, but like, I really enjoy that, because then I feel like I'm not distracted and I feel like I can just go head on to my goals and dreams, and I can just do it. Having friends is cute and fun, but you know what? I think achieving my goals and achieving my dreams is better. Is that selfish? I block out opinions that don't matter to me, that are irrelevant. Opinions from people who do not know me and who do not love me. I listen from my family and maybe like 2 of my friends, or like 1.5. Yeah, like literally that's it. Also guys, I'm eating this watermelon because I just really like watermelon. Instead of me just talking here, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just eat too, because why not? So someone asked how I blew up. I'm guessing they mean like YouTube, because I have a couple of videos that hit 1 million views, and I might do like a whole separate video about this, because I have like steps on how you could possibly blow up. Because to be honest, it's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed that you're gonna blow up. If you put hard work and good thinking into it, then you probably will. I just had a great passion for YouTube. I watched the OG YouTubers like Michelle Fawn, Promise, Bubs Beauty, Bubby City, and BBXO, and and Bethany Moda. Like, they were the OG. I was like, oh my god, I want to be like them. Me as a kid, I was so insecure, but when I watched them, I just gained this temporary confidence. Like, oh my god. My point is, I had a passion for YouTube ever since I was a little kid. I want to help people gain confidence through my videos, just like how when I was younger, I gained confidence through others' videos. And so then I wanted to do that. And so then in 7th grade, I made a couple of videos. Like, I just did it for fun. Like, I didn't even know that I could get paid. Like, I just had this huge passion. I still do. When I was younger, I had really long hair. Like, I'll put a picture right here. Dang girl, her hair long. So then I was like, I don't see anyone on YouTube like representing girls with really long hair, and so I'm gonna do that and make YouTube videos for people with long hair. And so then I made my first viral video, which was 8 things girls with extremely long hair can relate to or understand, and that video popped off. I was like, okay, Wow. So then I started making more videos about my hair because that's what people really liked, and I figured out that was my niche. So basically, try to be the first person to talk about a topic that no one has really talked about yet. But I'm pretty sure that I was the first person to like talk about really long hair. Sorry guys, I'm talking with my hands a lot because I just got my nails done, okay? I just got my nails done, and so I'm gonna talk with my hands. Someone asked about my age. A lot of people ask about how old I am, and it's like in my Instagram bio. I mean, here's my Instagram right here. You should probably check it out. I'm 16. I'm gonna turn 17 in September. Someone gave me a topic about boy drama and friend drama. I have none. First of all, I don't have boy drama because currently, I don't want to sound like conceited or like, I feel like when you know yourself and put yourself out there as someone who cannot be messed with, no one will mess with you. Like, really, no one will mess with you. If you guys will be brave enough to like be like, hey, or like talk, it's very respectful and it's nice. Like, it's really nice. However, I feel like boy drama is between guys who cannot stay in their lane and guys who are disrespectful, disgusting, and really trashy. And I don't give out desperate vibes or like energy that says I'm in lack. So then I attract guys who are like not really desperate, if that makes sense. I'm 16. I feel like guys my age are like still 14ish. Like, that's their mindset. When they grow up, they'll get there. They'll get there. They'll get at their peak. Oh, and then someone asked about friend drama. I also do not have friends. Like, I don't have friends genuinely. I mean, I probably have like 1 or 2 really good friends, and that's about it. I am so in my lane. Honestly, if you are just not there for me, then I do not care. Like, I am here for myself, and that's all I need, truly and honestly. Like, if I have my support, then I know I'm good. Also, I don't hang out with losers. I only hang out with winners. When I say losers, I'm not referring to like unpopular people, but I'm talking about people who talk crap about their friends, and then once they're in their face, they're like, oh my god, I love you. Like, I do not like that. If I see that or if I sense that kind of vibe, I'm just like, it was nice knowing you. If you hang out in a group of 4 of people who hate themselves, are super lazy, and they don't care about themselves or anyone else around them, and they just do toxic things, you're going to be the 5th person, okay? You are going to be affected by who you hang around. I like to protect my energy by hanging around people who have the same mindset as me, or I just have no friends at all. Or if you are just not working or giving effort to better yourself, I just can't have that type of energy around me. Call me selfish or whatever, but I'm protecting my energy so I can uplift others, okay? Someone said future job. Hopefully I'm still doing YouTube. I feel like I will, because I've always had this passion for video production and YouTube. I also want to become a dermatologist. I really loved hair, skin, and nails, and so I want to become a dermatologist, make my own skincare line or hair care line. I will be your personal dermatologist online, and I will give you like skincare advice. That's like my future dream job. I honestly feel like I can do it. I really hope I can do it. Someone asked, how do you stay fit? I go to the gym almost every day. I give myself off days so my body doesn't collapse. I have no cardio in my workout. I do a lot of heavy weightlifting, and yeah, that's basically about it. I like to increase weight by 5 or 10 pounds every 2 weeks, and so yeah, I do a lot of reps too. Also, I drink a lot of protein shakes. By the way, if you guys want a video about this, like, I will do a whole video about this. Like, I really will. Someone asked how to deal with a toxic relationship. If there's one red flag about someone being toxic, do not give them any personal information about yourself that you wouldn't really tell anyone. Like, just because he's your boyfriend doesn't mean you need to spill everything to him, okay? If he's really toxic, he's going to use that information to his advantage and manipulate you. If there's multiple red flags, you need to dump him. You need to let him go. You need someone better than that. And it's probably really hard getting out of a toxic relationship when you're maybe like married. I don't know anything about that. Honestly, I'm not the right person to ask because I'm personally not married. Maybe just search up on YouTube. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of videos about that. If it's like physical abuse, then you need to get out and report it so it doesn't happen to anyone else or to you. It doesn't mean that you're weak. You're actually stronger if you're aware of this and you take action. If you don't take action, then you're just gonna remain in that toxic relationship. Someone wanted me to talk about fake friends. If you're dealing with a fake friend, you should definitely talk to them about it. And if you don't want to, then just don't. sometimes like just confronting people who are just blatantly rude will probably not work out. Maybe talking to them about it won't work. Slowly distance yourself away from them. Like, don't be disrespectful. Like, oh my god, you're so blah 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 blah, and say all this negative stuff, but slowly distance yourself away from them. And first of all, they probably won't even notice, because if they're a fake friend, they're not going to care that much about you. If they do notice and they're really rude in response to what you're doing, I think that you should either confront them or just let them be rude and mind your business. That is it for the Q&A and girl talk, because my camera is about to die. If you enjoyed this video, then give it a thumbs up and comment down below what you want to see next, and also subscribe down below because I'll be posting so much more. Follow me on all of my social medias. They will be linked down below in the description box. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!